Hey everybody, it's Tommy with a better time, and I have a time capsule for you. This is a vintage watch, and this is unusual, people. This really is. So we're not looking at a lot of band stretch. This is a very sort of solid bracelet. Nothing written on there, and I'm saving the best for last because this is not something you're going to see every day. I promise. How about that? You looking at that, people? I know that the company is basically out of business now, but that says Sears. And for a very long time, you could buy Sears watches in the Sears catalog. This is a beefy cushion case, right? Very, very cool case. It's got a beautiful dial. It has a it has a date window in the 3 o'clock position. It is a sweeping second hand. Sears. The watch is in absolutely pristine condition. It really looks like a time capsule. Now, the movement inside this is a Japanese-made movement. It has a quick change date function, and this is a chance to own a very cool vintage timepiece. It's big. It comes in at 35 millimeters, and it's actually a fairly good-looking dress watch. Sporty enough, right? But definitely has the dress lines and a very kind of cool bracelet that's all original, and there's no scratching on any of this, people. I wonder if somebody bought this and thought someday Sears watches are going to be collectible. This one also came north of the border. We got this out of Canada, but there's not a mark on the crystal. This watch looks like the day that it was acquired. It really does. It's just in phenomenal condition. There's not a mark on the case. And it says Sears on it. Very cool. We've got some other Sears that'll be coming up later that were the older stuff where they were buying Swiss movements. This, however, is a Japanese movement. And the appearance of it, it looks remarkably like what you would find in a Seiko. And if you look at the bottom, even the way they number, you see the numbers down there on the bottom? They even kind of number the watch very similar to, so I don't know exactly who made the movement, but it is a Japanese movement. It keeps amazing time. And we have a price tag on this of $100. This is an opportunity to get in on vintage with a flair. This is an unusual watch, and I know a lot of you collect really unusual vintage. This is unusual vintage. The Sears automatic date, with a beautiful silver dial. And I would imagine that a lot of these things, are probably pretty beat by this time or ended up in landfills, but this is just pristine, and it's a great conversation piece. $100. You know the rest of the deal. I'm Tommy with a better time, and we're going to see you on the next watch. God bless.